Hello. Welcome to this week's edition of Darklrd100 Plays and NBA Wednesdays. I'm your host, Darklrd100. We're going to get into playing some of this NBA2k25. Let's have some fun. It's just my players, so we're just going to kind of go dominate for a minute, play a quick game, and be on for about an hour and a half. So hope you guys enjoy the stream. Can't wait to see your comments in the chat section. Hey, yo, what's up, Saint? Thanks for tapping in, bro. We're about to get some dunk on today with this NBA 2K. And let's see. And then we will, that'll be it. So, welcome to Darklrd100 Plays. Let's roll.
All right. All right, so let's do this. Ain't talk to her.
Win, pay the bills.
What I can do. Ooh, we got the Bucks coming up, huh? 6 and 18, let's do it.
Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
Let's go.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
We'll have a couple of streams coming up in the next couple of weeks where we go do other things, play the games, but today I feel like getting my dunk on. Look, it's Jonathan Kuminga. He already ain't happy, just leaving. Screw y'all. Now y'all see why I don't take. There we go.
Moments from now, at Chase Center in San Francisco, the Bucks taking on the Warriors.
Come get it,
For
Giannis.
Milwaukee, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent. And
just to be honest with you,
get things back on track.
Giannis smoked me for like 40 the last time I played him.
Bucks, only here on 2K Sports.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. The world where you never.
Oh, look at him just. Oh, hot stuff.
Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with.
Giannis versus the next big thing.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA.
They are.
Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the 3.
That's the only thing that's unrealistic about this, is that you don't go by what the team actually does. Like Buddy Hield is a bench player. Very
And it's Wiggins in its small forward. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is
Lopez.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Outside Curry. For the 3, buries the long-range.
Bang.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Pass to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple. Trent against Hield. Outside Curry. Back to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away.
Oh, look at Kevin Looney.
Here's the monster. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh!
There are only a few players who
like
can
I
hit
said
a
last
teammate
time,
like
he
that
smoked
in
me.
stride. Beautiful assist.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak. A multiple-time MVP.
Get him, Steph.
Kevin? All right, David.
Oh, and one.
How
What,
about
Lillard,
that
you
finish
can't
by
handle
Steph
Steph?
there? He's just a master at altering his shot after he hears the whistle and gets the contact and finishes.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good, Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals.
Oh, Steph, that should have been a bang.
With that 50-piece in Game 6.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. And the Bucks miss again.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Curry gets the bucket.
Bang.
Now, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's the break. Here's Hield. Off target there.
Oh,
That would
buddy.
push the lead to double digits. Curry against Antetokounmpo.
Curry, what the heck are you
And the
doing,
foul
son?
called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Here's Giannis. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
That's 2.
Hey, I drew the charge just by standing there. Nice.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Curry on the wing. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now.
He's
He wants
cooking.
more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, once
working it, bro.
Giannis gets the ball there, you could forget it.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-4 run right now. To the middle, here's the monster. The shot, no good.
Damn.
Giannis with some nice D. from the low post is good.
Oh, they
Giannis
get
has
back
got
in
6. Warriors leading by 7. And here's Looney. He has yet to score, and so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. On defense, the Bucks. Outside for Curry. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, Steph.
G giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing.
Oh!
Beautiful play.
Yeah, Giannis
I
is
think
just,
Giannis
like I said,
loves
that
kind
dude.
of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry deciding where to go with it. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 13.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Trent kicks to Prince. Sinks the triple.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 4. Pass to Hield. Golden State moving it around. Curry on the wing. No one near him. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Prince outside. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The 10-footer. And again, Stephen Curry.
Not just the accuracy
Let him
in
go.
the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Lopez, a screen on Curry. Pass to Lopez. Trent with the wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Warriors leading by 8. Here's the monster. Trent with the double team. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray.
Bang.
Curry's got 20.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
On the wing, Wiggins. To the inside. The monster. Out left to the wing. Looney passes to Hield. There's a good screen. Oh, and that one had the right spin.
Nice.
It is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Giannis. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days.
Go, Looney.
Especially because he gets doubled every single time. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green has checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Hield. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Bobby Portis has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lillard looking around. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. to Portis. And the drought. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Curry passes to the monster. Here's Schroeder. Off target with his
Schroeder.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Prince. Trent outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Part of playing with Trent is you got to set him up. He's so good shooting it off the catch.
Warriors leading by 10. Break, Milwaukee. And Portis throws it down.
Well, if you don't
Hold on
take
one second.
care of the ball,
Heard a noise. Be right back.
fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Ritter passes to the monster. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Here's Lillard. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers.
Well, what helps that out a lot is he got to the free throw line, which was a real game changer. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team style.
Here's Portis. The monster with the rebound. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He scored 31 points and a triple-double for all that effort. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Great, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Oh, yeah.
Free throw good from Lillard. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record, and no doubt one of the most beloved players that's
on the floor.
Right up back in. Let's go.
He's checked in for Milwaukee. Johnson comes in for Damian Lillard. Bucks trail by 3. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Jackson. Portis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bassey in at the center position.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Curry passes to the monster. Oh, and that
what?
Powered it down.
I can dunk too. What?
Aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Outside Jackson. The 3. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Hield with the bucket.
Buddy
Hield. Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
They grab their own miss. And a wide open look for Portis. And off the fire, and in it goes. And it's 8 points for Bobby Portis. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Johnson hits the bucket.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
The monster passes to Wiggins. To the paint, the monster. It's rebounded by Portis.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Scooped up. Looney with the bucket.
Get it, Looney. Get it, boy.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Over in the corner, Portis. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by Wiggins. Giannis passes to Portis. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from the monster.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Curry. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Curry's got 22.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
It's good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Curry fires from way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
It's going by Hield. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And it's Wiggins missing. Bucks trail by 6. Johnson outside. On the wing, Giannis. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Curry. Inside. In deep. The monster, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. Antetokounmpo, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Hield from outside. He scores the basket. That's goal number 3 for him.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
To the middle. Here's the monster. Kicks it out to Wiggins.
Sure.
Kept alive.
Oh.
Pass to Curry. Hield bounce pass. On three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebound. Milwaukee. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Giannis outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Pass to Payton. Here's the monster. Antetokounmpo defending. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. Over Lillard. Here's the monster. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. The monster's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. The 15-footer, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Payton. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. The monster passes to Curry. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Keep moving until somebody gets an open shot.
Performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Prince kicks to Giannis. Again, Giannis missing.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
On the wing, Payton. Down low, here's the monster. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities and you're in there and active, boy, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Moses Moody comes in for Hield, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. Schroeder finds Green. And there's the drive. And
Get it,
Green
Draymond.
slams it in.
Draymond Green's going to be very excited about that play.
Bucks trail by 9. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Outside Prince. Lillard outside. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the monster, defended by Portis. And that one's good. The monster.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Prince wide open. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 11. Schroeder looking over the floor. Jacks up a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, Schroeder just letting this long shot fly when he finds the angle he wants.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 15-6 run. There's Green with the three. That's basket number 2
Bang.
with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's
got
going
Doc
to have a
flustered
discussion
out
here
there.
on the sideline.
Went from within 1 to
Some changes here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for the Monster. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Peyton.
so this will take us into halftime.
So it's the Golden State Warriors in command.
All right, y'all, so we're going to take a quick break and come right back.
And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
All right, y'all. Enjoy promos while they do the halftime show. arm. But back.
Kind of
Let's do
shooting
it.
in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. Kevon Looney out there with the monster, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And that one's good. Lillard.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Curry kicks to Heel. Pass to Looney. And here's Wiggins. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Prince outside. Loads it up for Giannis. There's Giannis.
Dang, there was no stopping
Every night,
Giannis.
there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Curry with it. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 33 points.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Lillard up top, guarded by Curry. And Lillard kicks to Prince. Pass to Trent. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. That'll be a 5-second call.
Oh, good Lord, I just wasn't paying attention.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Now, Antetokounmpo. 22 points for him. Trent
actually held him to 22.
Deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. 3-pointer Heel. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A shake. Driving the lane. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Lillard against Curry. Drills it from outside.
Because Steph can do that.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Sure. Nobody around, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Go get him, Wiggs.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
Trent kicks to Giannis. What muscle?
Pushed me off, man.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Curry passes to the monster. Here's Looney. Now Wiggins. Here's the monster. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
All that spinning and all that wasn't necessary.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Here's Lillard. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Pass to Trent. Loads it up for Giannis.
And yeah, I would love to see Giannis come play for the Warriors,
but
depends on, like I said on the show, depends on well. You have to give up to get him.
Curry passes to
it's like Dre, it's just Jonathan Kuminga and
wide open look here for Wiggins. No good
to say that of the kid.
Yeah, they had some box
would be a much
coverage
better fit.
that
You're
turned
talking
into
Jimmy Butler. If they want to give up Jimmy Butler, all right, cool.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
Draymond Green, something like that.
Giannis throwing it down.
And we we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant
Collins
in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different.
It's about to put
These guys
up 40
have to
in
be
this
up
loss.
Warriors leading by 12. The monster passes to Wiggins. From downtown, and another three for Golden State.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Lopez outside. Prince looking around.
I'd love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
First personal foul. First team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Antetokounmpo with the steal.
I don't know what you were doing there, Steph.
There goes Giannis. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 37.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's the screen. Curry outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shoots the three. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Jackson against Payton. Outside Curry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Curry's got 41.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Lillard outside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Antetokounmpo.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Milwaukee to the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Wiggins. And the rebound goes.
Come on, Wiggs.
Bucks trail by 8. Giannis outside. Lopez, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Giannis. Oh, Antetokounmpo. Explosive on the drive.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Warriors with some changes. Green is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for the Monster. And
Hit me. I figured so much. Having a rough game. Still got the double-double. Less. You got me on Bobby Portis, man.
Warriors leading by 8 on the court for the Bucks. They've got Portis, also Antetokounmpo out there, and it's Jackson in at the point guard position. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Jackson. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. The Monster with the rebound. The Monster's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins against Giannis. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Over Jackson. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 43 points.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Jackson passes to Portis. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they
I can go for it, Wiggins. Get it.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys. You look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
No good on the free throw. Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in.
Me shaking at her.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball.
Here's the Monster. Lays it up and banks it in.
Have to wait for Giannis to turn around
And that's a lesson
not be there because they'll give him that
harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Antetokounmpo converts inside.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
To the paint and stolen by Portis. Down low, knocked away. Here's Connaughton, and it's blocked. Here's the Monster, defended by Portis. Golden State moving it around. Healed from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Connaughton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over Wiggins. Antetokounmpo, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the middle, here's the Monster. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Trent's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to the monster. Back to Curry. To the inside. Here's the monster. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bucks trail by 9. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Curry, good.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Portis a screen on Curry. Here's Jackson. Trent outside. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's the monster, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
At the line for the Dubs.
No good on that one. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Trent. Here's Bassett. To the wing on the left. Portis, the pass to Trent. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. There's the pick. The shot from 20 feet away. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Trent setting the pick for Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Over in the corner, Portis. A three-pointer, no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's the monster. That shot misses.
What?
Great D that time from Portis.
All he did was stand there.
Jackson looking around. Pass to Trent. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Down, buddy. Down. You need to do the right thing.
And the coaching staff wanting a little bit more of this from Trent, forcing his way to the line.
The free throw drops for Trent. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Jackson. Trent hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. Over Wiggins. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Hold on. Okay.
And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Pass to Lopez. Three-pointer. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The monster, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against the Knicks, you know they're going to want to make a statement in that contest. Taking down the top team in the East could definitely turn some heads.
And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in. Here's Curry. Yet another bucket.
Get him, Steph.
And it's hard to believe how many
Let's let
times
Steph
he's
cook.
lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for fourth most 50-point games in NBA history.
And next up on this list, Hart. And just like Hart, he's a determined scorer. When he gets on a roll, the defense is helpless.
The monster passes to Wiggins. To the inside, the monster. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Lets it go from 11. And that one's good.
Bang.
Wiggins. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Hield. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, he's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield had some breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Pass to Prince. Lopez with the ball. Defended by Looney. Lopez kicks to Trent. And the three off target. On offense, here are the Warriors. Right now, they're 9-0 run. Curry shot is off. Bucks trail by 12. Trent finds Prince. Back to Trent. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Ooh.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that
From like
sends
10
a
minutes,
message.
10, 15
One
minutes ago.
that says we're not giving up this lead.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Down low, and another turnover for the Bucks. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Here's Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Curry with it. Here's the monster. He's looking for Trent. And
Why did he just stop?
Trent's outside. Curry with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Wiggins. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And Wiggins with great body control and tremendous balance as he took contact on the drive.
Bucks trail by 12. Here's Lillard. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Hield dishes to Curry. Wiggins outside. Hield against Trent. 5 on the clock. That's another rebound. He holds in his
And one.
rebound.
Dominating the glass. Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Warriors. The free throw off from the Monster.
Oh.
The Bucks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And the basket by Lillard.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Here's Schroeder. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Some nice passing by Golden State. A three-pointer, Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Here's Lillard. The Monster with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the uniform.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Inside, and the dunk by Lopez.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
All right. It's been one heck of a ride.
Greg Anthony and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan, along with the Sports Crew, thanking you for
Thanks for
tuning in.
popping in with the support, Dirk Swab. Appreciate you, bro. All right, y'all. So that is going to do it for me for today. Just got the one game. We'll get in another, hopefully 2 next week. Yeah, should be off next week. So we'll get in 2 next week. But yeah, this Warriors team is off the hook. 15, 16 straight wins. Y'all can catch me again tomorrow with some more of that WWE 2k25 like player My Rise, and then on Saturday with hopefully some No Man's Sky. All right, y'all. To all y'all tapped in, Dirk Swab, Saint, I appreciate you, and to the rest who tapped in on YouTube, y'all are really appreciated as well. Have a great night, and see you tomorrow. Peace.